Well, well, my little dills decided to pop up. Nothing else did, except the papayas. She got us a big old papaya from the grocery store. And oh my, they are popping up, popping up. So I am super stoked about that because we're about to have some papaya trees all over the place. Yes, we are. And look at this crazy mess here. The strawberries hated this thing, but look at those corn. Y'all know if you've looked at any of them videos, that stuff right there ain't maybe a month old. Holy cow. I did put some sunflower seeds in there, and the ones that didn't have a corn in them. So hopefully they'll pop up. We'll see. I got me a couple strawberries off there today. Little mango tree kicking. Let's get these grasses out of there real quick. Go. Out. And beans is kicking in the bean test pot there. Look at the weeds growing in there. It's crazy. Y'all look at that avocado tree. Holy cow. Let's get the little grasses out of that too before they get a hold of it. Yep. Yep. Them grasses out of there. I don't know if these strawberries are going to kick it in gear or not, but I hope they will. Not looking too good for them. But some of them live, so guess that's how that goes. And here we got, look at that bell pepper plant. Dun dun dun. The sweet pepper plants ain't took off yet, but they're gonna. Got some stuff planted down the fence there. Hopefully everything will come out. Look at these celeries, need some water so bad. I gotta water everything. Figured I'd show it before I did anything to it. You can see I haven't cut the grass in here yet. I did mow the grass out in the yard though. And strawberries are doing awesome. Look at that oregano going to seed. That's good. I'll put some oregano elsewhere also. And that was a pepper off of a fasciated blossom. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blossoms in that one. Still a nice bell pepper. The okra, I guess it's finally getting hot enough for the okra to say, hey, I'm gonna start growing. These got the limes propped up there. And these things are starting to grow a little bit. And grapes are doing really well. Yep, let's get this over there. Let's actually tuck that under there. Look at it. There we go. That'll hold it. But yeah, these are taking off also. Let's put that one right there. Let's get this one in here. Let's put it in this one. There we go. Give that little tendril something to hang on to. Let's see if I can rip this out. There we go. Let's just rip these out before they get a hold of everything. Shove that in there for them for tomorrow. Oops. Sometimes the corn just flowers and doesn't do anything else. And sometimes they'll start putting off ears. I chose that one right there for the precious to leave on there, and hopefully that'll keep on growing. I don't think the plum likes this tomato being all over it. Looky there. Naders everywhere. Yep. Let's see, let's get these. That one ain't no good. That one has a bug spot. one ain't no good. There we go. Throw that to the chickens. Yeah, there's another one. Them are good. These strawberries are kicking. I need to get the grass out of it. These pepper plants, the bell peppers, they're doing real good. This one here fell over for some reason, but let's see if I can prop it back up. Look at that big old fat bell pepper on there. Yeah, that one there. still kills me. Look, that's the third pepper on this one I got off of it. Ain't that something? Let's stick these in my pocket. Got some corns coming up. The okras are finally starting to grow. Take this one on. I need to get something to cut that with. I don't have anything to cut it in my pocket. Can you believe that? This little plum tree is... well, no, peach tree. That's the peach tree. That over there is a plum tree. Yeah, the okras are finally starting to kick. I gotta go get something to cut them off with. Yep. Everything's starting to pop off and grow. Yes, they are. Another tomato for the chickens. Yep. Isn't that funny? I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. Oh Lord, I gotta get these planted. Look at the squash bugs right there. Oh, I might have to let the chickens get a hold of this. Yes, I am. Gonna have to let the chickens go over that. Yeah, y'all hold on just a second. Yeah, I gotta kill these little squash bugs for sure. 'Cause they will ruin everything. Yes, they will. I see them little chickens is digging around over there. I'm gonna get a couple of these planted this afternoon. These grasses ripped up. Before they get seeded in there real hard. And they get hard to pull out. There we go. Yeah, let's get these grasses out of here. Yeah, even after all the rain we've gotten, just dry as hell in those pots. That sucks. Let's get that out of there. Let's get these right here, right there. Alright, y'all, I gotta go in here for a second. Well, I had to get me a bucket, and even though it's rained like crazy, everything is dry, which means everything needs CO2. So I'm gonna have to build a fire to put some CO2 into these plants because they're starving for it. All these maniacs trying to reduce the CO2, I think all they want to reduce is us. Because when plants don't have enough CO2, they create a whole bunch of little mouths. They're gasping for CO2 and water, which causes them to release all their water, which makes everything dry. I wish people would do some more research on their own and quit believing all these zealots that are trying to sell them on some bullshit all the time. Because, man, when there are things like this, I have to build a fire and let everything get a bunch of CO2, and then it'll be alright for a week or so. It's just crazy what they keep trying to tell everybody. Say, believe the science. You know what I believe? I believe in nature. That's what I believe in, because this is all natural stuff. You know what I mean? This is what nature wants to do. Nature loves to be abundant. If you was to come in here and spray poisons and stuff like that, you might kill that squash bug, but you're going to kill everything that would have naturally killed it as well. So I just wish people would pay more attention to who's telling them what, and what those people's interests are, and who's paying for their studies and all that kind of stuff. It would be so much better if people would just pay attention. Because that little climate cult isn't there to help anybody except corporations to take everything from you. Look how dry that is after all the rain we've had. It's craziness. That is crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to get everything watered, which I find absolutely insane after all the rain we've had, but I definitely got to get some stuff watered because it is real dry. Look at these tomatoes on this little scrappy plant. Isn't that awesome? Look at that, how pretty they are. These are real good. Yep. Oops. Let's make sure that stays in its little thing. Yeah, I'm gonna look at those. Oh man, these are super sweet. Look at that. I'm fixing to eat them. Alright, y'all. There's a little tour of what's going on in the backyard right now. I found one squash bug on that. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm just gonna get them planted out is what I'm gonna do, and let them run around and do their thing. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna let the chickens come out here, and at least a few of them, they'll run around the backyard for me and eat all these bugs. So much love, everybody. Y'all have a fantastic day, and if you grow what you love, you will love what grows. Right on.